What's up, everybody? Let's hope for no flukes this time. There's nothing more annoying than a fluke and a spiff. And hopefully that is over for now. Hopefully. Let me get everything going on my end again. No more spiff. I'm getting tired of the spiff. So, if you did not catch the spiff, welcome. How are you? I'm glad that you could make it. If you did catch the spiff, welcome back. What's up, Rosaline? Yeah. Hopefully everything goes well. What's up, Adrian? Hello, Ron. How's it going? As I was talking about in the spiff, well, tonight we're going to be basically working on getting things here done. As you can see, I'm number 25 on the queue for the level 70 expert roulette. Also, I had some news that I actually stated beforehand. It was in the last video, but I deleted it. It's like 4 minutes long, so I'll say it again here. We actually have some new things coming up, and one of the subscribers here is also one of the Facebook followers. Actually turned my attention to something really cool. This was posted by DualShockers, and you can actually find this on the Facebook page. It says on here, first of all, that's as it states, we learned that patch 4.1 is going to be titled The Legend Returns, and it's going to be released in early October. The update is going to include the continuation of the main scenario quest, new side quests including more Hildebrand. What? Yeah, we want more Hildebrand. New beast drop, which I know loads of people are stoked for. And even me, because as it says here, it's about the Khajiit, which should be really awesome. A new instance dungeon, I'm super excited about that, titled The Drowned City of Skala. And of course, extreme battle mode with Shinryu. So thank you, Kevin, and let's look forward to that. That sounds really exciting, and hopefully it is. Hopefully. Let's hope everything goes smooth from here. We are at number 23 now on the Duty Finder. I figured it was worth a check while I was here. Let's run this fate. Maybe things will go well. It'd be a nice warm-up. This is a bad one. Oh, we also had some other news that I was actually sharing with another group today. It was a couple days ago, actually. There was an interview that went down with Tabata about Final Fantasy 15, what's to come with the whole game and the series, you know, what to really look forward to. And he had actually came out and said that he knew that a lot of the Final Fantasy 15 fans actually wanted an ardent story. But he also states in there that it will not be a DLC, which is brought the attention to a lot of people wondering, like, how is he planning on implementing this? And he states that he would much rather make it its own standalone game, or actually create a movie or an anime. And he also said comic out of it, but I just gotta say, it just excited me to know that we could potentially get another Final Fantasy movie, and hopefully it was done correctly and gives proper justice to the title for what it is, because, you know, Advent Children wasn't bad, but they could have made the story a little bit more coherent, I guess well, there's just a lot of gaps, you know, and let's just hope that, you know, this doesn't actually cause more gaps, because this would be a sort of prequel top deal, so it's all about really seeing how that's going to play out and how they do things. But I'm still really excited to know that we will, most likely anyway, get an extended Arden DLC, not DLC, but backstory given to us. And that's just super exciting. When you're in that position, the queue is getting pretty low, so you don't really want to start a quest. Somewhere else. I'm gonna actually check my current tombstone rate. 250. So, joke's on you, game. I didn't participate in the fate. I could wait in Rollicker's Reach for a moment. Actually check some things out while I'm there. Let's hope this isn't killer. Hey, for number 6. That's pretty exciting. And I cannot play as late as I did last night either. Oh, that was bad. Today I was beat. So I'll probably be jumping out of here around the normal time on my work schedule tonight. I've already got the Grimoire. And I've already got this stuff as well. Oh, let's hope for the best here. Whatever the best may be, we're gonna try to do all three tonight. Maybe anyway. Temple of the Fist. No, Kugane Castle. How did I get that wrong? Hell. Was it you? Did you mess up my brain? Probably not, huh? Probably not. What do? Skip this so they don't hate me too much. See that person there. So, that new patch, it's going to be awesome. Early October. That's really not that far away either. I think that's what excites me the most, just knowing that the wait isn't that long. Not bad. Ah. I'll actually get Bahamut this time. Bahamut. Come on, do it, Bahamut, do it. What is up, Kevin? Thank you so much for that info on Final Fantasy XIV on Facebook. That literally made my day. It was amazing. I've actually already told the group about it. Super stoked. New instance, more Hildegren. You know that got me excited more than anything. Shinryu. Oh, the Shinryu will be insane. No doubt, thank you for that info. Somehow, beyond all the digging I've done in the last few days, it actually slipped my mind, and I didn't even see it. So, thank you for that. That's really awesome. No doubt. Juicy, juicy stuff. Early October. It's so soon, too. That's what I love about it the most, I believe. More Hildegren in October. I mean, the extra instance will be amazing as well, but I'm more so excited to see Hildegren and also the main scenario to come back. I've been missing the story, the old crew, the Scions and such. Going pretty well so far. Ooh, the helmet. What is up, Red? How's it going? Same time. Not too bad. I'm actually super excited for Final Fantasy 15. It's something I've been reading on and about all day long today. Even though I have actually completed the main story once, just the fact that I dodged and ditched on so many of the side quests and so much that I read about today actually taught me a lot that I'd missed, that I had no idea completely about. Some things I did have an idea of, I just never actually had the chance to go through and do it. But one thing I'm excited for that I did not actually try out was Pedios, and that'll be pretty fun. I watched part of a stream today, and it looks killer. I definitely gotta try it. Gotta hurry up and jump on this loot here. I think it was running by itself there for a second. Oh, and something else, I actually mentioned this last night. I will be doing a, something really different with my Final Fantasy 15. Normally with my titles that I played through, I don't usually go the completionist route. It's just usually because of a lot of time that it takes to get to those things. Trying to, you know, it's only in the streams that it's like that for the most part, but I'm thinking with 15, I want to try to go the completionist route. Do everything there is within Final Fantasy 15. I've been on the edge of that game on every single release, trying to be part of every single bit of it that I possibly could. And I would really like to continue that. But in saying that, there's actually a lot of things that I didn't exactly get a lot of details to that I wish I could have at certain times. So I'm really looking forward to playing it again, but really thinking about doing a completionist route. Which I will return with Final Fantasy XII eventually. I want to actually run through a few more games in the series. And in 12 I'll actually do a lot of the hunts and a little bit more side questing. We're at the end. see how this fares us. Well, I'm really excited for it, Rosaline. Where's he gonna throw a heal? I love that Yojimbo is just like basically the Final Fantasy X version. With the Agoro and everything. It's just, it's so awesome. Especially a Final Fantasy X fan like me. Seeing that, it's just, oh. Somebody made me feel really old school today. It's super weird. I was talking about how Final Fantasy games are moving to this weird episodic phase and how I'm okay with it in some circumstances, but others it kind of just really bums me out. And one of those ways that I'm okay with it is actually what Final Fantasy said. You know, I totally agree that the title should be episodic given how it is actually released. After all, the game itself on its release had literally 3 discs. Also, not just that. The game also had so many spin-on titles, including even a movie. I mean, it also had a couple of there was the mobile title, so you had actually the base game before Crossus Core. Yeah, that was also the anime. I didn't really state that, but there was just so much that 7 actually got stretched out. But yet, 15 is, you know, this was actually over like a 15-year period too, keep in mind. So I agree that it should be episodic, you know? I do not actually like how 15 has been so episodic with things. This is where the little discrepancies came in with someone making me feel old school. I was talking about how I missed the sheer fact of just going, picking up the game, playing it beginning to end, and not really have to worry about DLC to sum everything up. And it seems like that's every game. It's not just Final Fantasy, but that's pretty much the direction every game is going in these days. You know, and I kind of miss the old way how things were, but some people really like this whole episodic era we've gone through. And again, with titles like 7, I totally agree it should be done just because of the implementation, but with Final Fantasy 15, the game came out last year, and we have already had numerous DLCs, which I have enjoyed them, don't get me wrong, but it is a bummer to wait, you know, months after months over 1 to 3 hours of gameplay. It's not like it's going to change any of my opinion. I'll always be on board every single bit of it. I love it all. It's just Square sometimes could ease up on the wallet. Let's check some stuff out. And we'll pass on it both. It's not really worth keeping. Selling. Let's head out. Move on forward. Oh, I actually did not see him in 15, so I'll definitely have to jump into that. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm on the exact same page, Rosaline. I actually got the season pass, so a lot of it's already covered. But the thing about that season pass is, if you do the math for the release titles that were actually paid content, they don't add up. It's like I bought the season pass to just kind of give away money. That's how I really feel, because if you just didn't buy the season pass, yes, of course, you wouldn't have been able to try out Comrades, but you still could have bought separately episodes of Prompto, episodes Gladiolus, and then Ignis when it comes out in December. And then, you know, even Comrades alone. Just that little bit of DLC right there doesn't even add up to what the price of the season pass was. So that's one of the reasons that really made me feel so heavily in there. He's in the Dark World in remote areas. I will definitely have to jump into that next time. That sounds amazing. Oh, Kevin! So awesome! Thank you for coming. Thank you so much, Kevin, for becoming a Patreon subscriber. That's really awesome. And if you would actually let me know which Esper, Summon, Aeon, Guardian Force, what have you, what you would actually like to go up on that Wall of Appreciation board, feel free to hit me up in a message on Patreon. Feel free to hit me up here on YouTube. Message me on Facebook. Whatever you feel like. You just let me know how you would like to be up on that wall and how you would like to be represented. And I thank you so much again. That is really awesome, Kevin. Really awesome. That is so awesome. Thank you so much, Kevin. Do accessories actually raise your item level as well? If so, then that could be our ticket. Right there. One of these. They should. Awesome. I'm not really sure. Maybe so. Oh, and also everybody, it won't be tonight. Probably won't be tomorrow night. It's a strong debate on really how that's going to go. But Monday or Tuesday, we will be starting a new class here, or job if you will, with Tonberry Disciple. And it will be the Samurai. So I'm kind of stoked, kind of weary, and don't really know how to feel about it, but yes, Samurai coming Monday or Tuesday. I'll let you know tomorrow night for sure, but big change. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get the Duty Finder queued up again. Oh, shit. Here we go. Oh, I've done it so many times, but we need everything, so let's go ahead and get all amigos set up. Then we'll do Temple of the Fist right after. Be right back. Ooh, alrighty. Sounds good, Red. Yeah, Choco. As you know, she tries to get as much attention as she possibly can. Oh, Choco. Whoa, and for anybody that's interested in this, if you like Gundam, the Gundam Versus open beta gameplay is now downloadable for the open beta. I already said that, but no less, that's pretty awesome. I probably won't stream any of that, but no doubt I may actually play it. It sounds fun. Always been a Gundam fan. And what is up, Yuna? How's it going? Glad that you could join us as well. And also, Kevin, feel free to actually hit me up on any of the social media or Patreon, what have you, whichever you prefer the most, with what exactly you would like to go on that wall of appreciation on the Patreon page and Facebook. Which, the wall of appreciation is also going to start appearing at the end of every one of the videos I actually stream. Not the live sessions, it's just really hard to work in there right now. Not until at least later on, but with the what's to come videos, what's to be next, my speculation, maybe flashbacks, you know, random stuff like that. When I do get a video out, I will actually have the wall of appreciation go at the very end of those. So, gosh, I thank you all so much for that as well. Every single bit of that is going towards a new PC to up the quality here, which is my biggest goal at the moment, to try to up quality. And a new PC is definitely the best route to go. We will be spiffless. The spiffs are my most hated part of the knot. Party Finder. I'll see if there's one up for right now. I don't know, I'll always do it like that. This is so much faster. Temple of the Fist is the only one, really. We can find something small to do in the background. Something I'm sure that'll lead on to something else that would be pretty fun. Let's go to... Let's check out House of the Fierce. Maybe I didn't do all the quests here. What is up, zombie? How's it going? I'm good. Definitely ready to make some progress on here. And we beat Final Fantasy XII last night. So I now have Final Fantasy XII under the belt of the streams. So Monday, we will be starting 15. Which I'm super excited about. And it's all got me super stoked, not to mention all the random news that has been launched. Kevin here actually unearthed some really awesome news about things to come in early October, which is really awesome. Oh, the whole reason I went there was for quests. How are you doing, zombie? Sharp-eyed samurai. Good and tired. Yep, that's always how I am. I have an awful cold, but also I have an ice cream sandwich, so, okay. Ice cream sandwiches are awesome. They are definitely awesome. The sharp-eyed samurai has an eye for the sky. Is it true what they say? that you can soar the sky freely as a bird? Kinda. Then there's a mission I would entrust to you. The very nature of it makes you best suited. But we shouldn't speak here. Pray meet me outside. Outside. Apologies for the sudden change of venue. You see, we have reason to believe there is a traitor among us. To be precise, the man has since retired from active duty, but he was once one of our most skilled shinobi. 'Tis nigh impossible to shadow him, even I, a shinobi myself, which I am not. And here's where you come in. Take this. Take what? A telescope. With it, I want you to observe the target from a distance. The tops of the cliffs and buildings would offer a clear view without risk of detection. You need only to keep watch and tell me what you have seen. We shall handle whatever should follow. Now then, the target will soon be heading to the moon gates. For your benefit, I shall mark some suitable vantage points on your map. Good luck, and see you come back to the House of the Fierce. This should be fun. I'm sad I missed your 15 stream the other day. I had to work. Oh, it's all good. I mean, it's still lurking around on the channel anyway. And, I mean, I can't ever really expect everybody to make it every time, so it's awesome when people can, you know? So, either way, it's all good. Oh, how do you get this summon? Or mount, I should say, mount. How do you get this mount? I'm jealous. I'm definitely checking this mount out. Okay, stop zoning out and gnawing over the mount. David, it drops from V4S. What is that? Omega Savage. Ugh. Savage anything sounds spooky. Observe the soldier. XIV. Whoa. Head to the vantage point and use the telescope to observe the suspicious soldier. So suspicious soldier. Why are you so suspicious? this style of quest. Yeah, they're always pretty fun. Getting to observe, looking for vantage points. The mystery behind them, it's always pretty cool. Is the suspicious soldier this time? Uh-oh, meeting up with the Lupin. What? I do know how to do all that, actually. Thank you, though, Kevin. I've had to go through it a few times before. What? Well, that was just weird look. Oh, we can just teleport back to the... Can we go back to the House of the Fierce? Yeah, that would be fast. It actually doesn't have a strict date from what I saw, but it said early October, and that alone is pretty promising. Just caught up on Game of Thrones. Oh, you're not kidding. They actually did release a release date, though, for Game of Thrones for November next year, so it won't exactly be a full 2 years. It's a year and like 2.5 months, but no doubt I'm right there with you, David. That isn't even what kills me with Game of Thrones. What kills me is it's only 6 episodes. 6 more. We gotta wait all this time for 6 episodes. That's just torture. Hey, but I called Jon and Daenerys. I knew things were going down. And I'm not talking about what things. I'm not talking about anything. No more. No more spoilers here. But, no, definitely. Having to wait all the way till November next year for 6 episodes is intense. But I hear they're all going to be about the length of that last episode, so I'm pumped. So, what was the suspect doing? Yes, that's right off the bat. Meeting with a Lupin. Lupin, you say? I have an inkling as to be the purpose of the meeting. Recently, funds and supplies sent from our sympathizers have been disappearing with some regularity. 'Twould seem they're ending up in the hands of Lupin brigands. In a time when we must band together for the greater good, it saddens me to think that there are those still who place personal gain first. At any rate, you may leave the rest to us. My thanks for your cooperation. Oh wow. This is actually taking longer than what I thought it would. That's actually, alright though. There's actually another quest I saw that I wanted to do, and it will actually work out perfectly. I'm excited for Dirt Gently Season 2. I actually started that show. I've only watched episode 1 though. Does it get really good? What drew me in was the fact that Elijah Wood was in it, so if it continues to get good, because it's just really random and funny, I've noticed that, but if it gets really good, I'll start spamming that show a lot more. I think it's the same show anyway. Okay, where is this? I've already went too far, I believe. That's it. The Drunken Toad. Not safe for children. Where am I at? I'm like way over here. Need to be going this direction. It's never gonna work. I'm gonna have to teleport here. Ah, it is. It gets even more random. Gonna rewatch Doctor Who and Sherlock from the beginning. Hopefully, November will be here by then. I have actually never watched any of Sherlock. Is it good? Is that the show, with, I know what it's obviously about, Sherlock Holmes, but is the main actor, is it Benedict Cumberbatch? It's another one on the list. I have so much I'm trying to watch right now. One thing that I've actually started to watch that I've been really excited about, I've only caught about 5 minutes of it though, sadly. And that is actually Dad of Lot. It was actually released onto Netflix, so I've been super stoked to actually see that on there. I mean, just for the fact that basically I've waited all this time to watch it. I've only heard really good things about it. There's a lot of people that have, on chat groups and things I've been involved with, that have actually told me a little bit of details about the Japanese version that they watched, and I'm just really excited to see it. It's just the story of a dad and his son, and throughout the years they just had the worst way of finding ways to connect with each other, and eventually they used Final Fantasy to have that bridge between the two, and that's just an amazing story. That is something that, if I have kids, that'll probably be the bridge that I, try to create between our weird distances that we'll have between things growing up and issues throughout life. So I mean, that's just really awesome to actually see that the show could actually survive and actually come through and be like that. One of the best shows on TV. I need to watch the newest season of Sherlock. I've actually never watched any Doctor Who either. I just don't know anything about it whatsoever, other than the fact that it has a pretty big fan base. And there that is. Al Amigo. Season 4 is really good. The show is just... Is it a detective show? Is it sci-fi? I'm pretty sure it's Sapphire. I've heard a little bit about it. It's just never actually had the chance to watch it. Actually, I've had the chance. It's just, you know how it goes. You get your watch roster up, and it is hard to make space for something new. Check out Food Wars. That definitely sounds up my alley. Believe it or not, Time Buried Disciple here loves watching cooking and anything, cooking shows, food shows. I'm a huge fan of Anthony Bourdain, No Reservations, Parts Unknown. I couldn't even begin to tell you about how much I love those shows. Bizarre Foods Fanatic. Probably seen every single episode of Bizarre Foods there is. What the shit is all of this? They just decided to ditch out and die? That is not acceptable. Son of a bitch. What were they waiting on? Probably gonna like Doctor Who. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh shit, what happened? Literally everybody ditched. Or they just kicked out the tank. That was a pretty bad tank. And the healer? I just had a healer. And we got a naked one. It happens, I guess. That was not the greatest party anyway. We didn't even make it up the stairs. What happened? No. Oh, no idea. Okay, I see it there. It looks like they all got kicked out and put into a queue. They're asking me what happened. I don't know. I've been chilling. That's me. Not really. I think they're a really cool design. You know, if we ever got customizable Magitech armor, it'd be really cool to see one of those because, you know, it could be almost like a speed mount. Maybe like have like an advantage over speed. But fighting these dudes though can be so weird with their random rushing around. What is up, Hotfire 871? What, Stranger Things? Oh, Stranger Things is so good. We're actually getting the new season of that in October 27th, I believe. I can't wait for that. Stranger Things was... It was just growing up. I watched movies like The Goonies a lot, so Stranger Things kind of hit me in those weird nostalgic feels, kind of like The Goonies, and I've just always loved it. The show was amazing. I've seen it all the way through twice, and definitely do not regret that. I still can't wait to finish the first episode of Dad of Lot when I jump off Kids Tonight. That's that show. It just looks like it has a lot of promise. It could be definitely something really great. I've seen Super 8. Yes, I have. About the film, the camera, and the train wreck, right? I don't want to give too many details, just in case nobody else has seen it, but basically, like, it was a lot like E.T. That's if I'm thinking of the correct movie. Yeah, it was actually a great movie. It almost actually gave me a lot of those same feels watching the movie, almost like a Goonies feel. Just kind of a more serious... actually, no, I remember some funny parts. It's been a while since I've seen it. And we've got it down. Yeah, I agree. It was definitely great. Let's pass on the stuff we don't need. they finally added Kingsglaive to Netflix. Wow! That is awesome. I own a copy of that, but that's actually really awesome. I know a lot of people that never actually got around to watching Kingsglaive only because of nobody really wanted to have to go out and buy it, which I understand. And you know, a lot of people are really weird about trying to like watch things without paying for it. You know, some people. But no doubt, that is really awesome that they would actually put Kingsglaive on Netflix. That actually probably helps a lot of things out when it comes to the fan base and people who actually haven't had the chance to see Kingsglaive. So that's really awesome. I'll actually have to tell our buddy about that. Data is on Netflix too. Yeah, Databot. I am super excited for it. I watched part of the first episode, not quite have made it through all of it yet. Definitely gonna try to tonight watch a few episodes right after the stream. Why can I not find you over the Twitch app? I actually haven't really established myself on Twitch that well yet. I have a channel on Twitch. I've never streamed on it though, not even once. It's something I plan to do a little bit into the future. I'm just waiting on a lot of things. I want to actually up my quality a little bit. So I've been waiting on that initial jump when I can actually
initiate soul extraction.
Make things look a little bit better on my channel, like when being quality. Yeah, I've got like nothing on that channel at all on Twitch, not a thing. I'm not gonna lie,
the salt rebels.
I never got through that so smooth.
It's data.
Look at that stream on 8 months. Yeah, you know, why not? The streaming community has gotten pretty big, I gotta say. And streaming can be fun. What actually made me want to start streaming was not actually, you know, as a lot of you already know, I didn't actually have a whole lot of people to talk to about the games that I was playing. Most of the time it was Final Fantasy, of course. And I've never really had anybody to converse with, to talk to, or relate to about it. My travels, what I was going through in the game, anything. So, I'd actually met a streamer and talked to them for a while over Facebook. Of course, it wasn't actually real off, but and then, you know, kind of talked to them about some things, and then, you know, they helped me out a little bit here and there on some stuff, and then, you know, everything just kind of started flowing in together slowly but surely. You know, we're still growing, obviously, which is a great thing, but no doubt, it's definitely a lot of fun. it can get a little stressful at times there, but, you know, it is what it is. As they say, you know, Rome was not built within a day. And this is no Rome, but no doubt. No doubt it's pretty cool. The English dub is so strange to my ears. I could only imagine. I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to get it off. Did, definitely. Pay attention to this loot real quick. I've went through this several times over. I don't think it's something I actually need. These two Colossus are definitely extreme. I always get so amazed on how much they take off if you are within one of those AoEs. It is so intense. No way. Me and Garuda got that other one killed off before the other two. No way. Somebody had to be helping. Just roll on that loot and trade them for... Oh, I'm maxed out. I don't really worry about a lot of that. A 14 movie? I have talked about that before, Zombie. I would love it. And honestly... a 14 movie would be good. They would have to make it a trilogy so far, if not a just a series of films. I would even be okay if it was all completely CGI. I would actually prefer that, but what I would really like, though, is to actually not actually have a movie, but to actually maybe have like our own little mini-series. I would love that. Final Fantasy XIV to have its own series. There's just a lot they would have to cover in a movie, and I'm just too afraid that they would try to rush through it. It's something that they kind of did with Advent Children. They didn't really have the resources to completely make the movie or the game into a movie, so they kind of rushed through a little bit of details and gave us a prequel movie. which was amazing. You know, I love Advent Children, but then you also got the Spirits Within. And don't even get me started on how to feel about that. But then again, you have Kingsglaive, which is also great. But yeah, I don't just feel this way. Anybody I've ever talked to about Kingsglaive, it's a fantastic movie. Literally fantastic. There's just certain parts of it that feel kind of rushed, though. Like, you want them to dive in and go deeper into a certain part.
Let this moment last forever.
They don't exactly ever get to that point. Though, I mean, I would still be okay with the movie. I'd still love it, watch it. Wouldn't complain too much. But it would be awesome. 14 does not get enough hype in my opinion, even over this last little bit where they were trying to market it out through different companies, putting it on logos on like Hardee's cups or you know, making the random commercials, including a lot of different other details on things that seemed a little bit random to promote the game. You know, all that was really cool. But I would really like to see the game really get just out there, you know, like get a series going, maybe, like you said, maybe a movie. That would be amazing. But the only way it's ever going to get there is if the fan base grows larger, you know, and that's always iffy. Only because the way they make every game different from the last, it not only pulls new fans in, which is always great, but it also drops some fans out, which is kind of depressing to think about. But it definitely happens. Some fans, like, you know, they'll play one of the titles, they won't lock it, and they'll just completely quit playing. My older brother is actually in that category. We played all of the Final Fantasy titles that were on the PlayStation release ever since we were children. Upon the Final Fantasy X release, and yes, that's how early he quit, was Final Fantasy X. He completely dipped out of this series, you know, all the way. Just because the turn-based implementation, or I can't talk, implication actually stopped, you know, that was where everything started to change, basically, to the position that we're in now. I'm gonna get on the same page as everybody else here. I'll probably speed things up a lot more. They're over here now, so I guess I'll just go back to this. Yeah, no, it's getting the live-action show, Dad of Law. I don't really think it's dumb. From what I've seen, I've actually liked it. But, the thing about the Dad of Law is, it's not completely and fully all about Final Fantasy XIV. It's more so about, like I said a little bit earlier, it's more so about a dad and his son and the bridge they build between their relationship using Final Fantasy in general. Yeah, it has some Final Fantasy XIV aspects. I mean, when they're older, I'm assuming. I haven't watched it all, so I can't really talk too much about what it actually is all the way about. But from what I've read, actually, and from what I've seen, it's just more so Final Fantasy in general, not just 14. But yeah, and it also, again, more so about the father and the son and their relationship and building that bridge using Final Fantasy to do so. It's good if you like dramas with feels. I definitely do. What the hell? Ugh. We never get anything good. Oh well. We came in here for one reason, and that was accomplished, and that was to get those tombstones. So, let's take a look at this. We can go back to Ralger's Reach. We'll get back to the mission here at the Drunken Toad. Probably not tonight, but we'll jump back into it. Well, we may. We'll see how this all goes. I hate talking ahead of myself. Things change. I'm not gonna lie though, I am super excited to get into Final Fantasy 15 when that does actually happen. I hope a lot of you can actually make that. It'd be really awesome if you can. Like I've already said, I've only actually made it through Final Fantasy 15 once. So, I'm definitely super excited for that. I don't know if it's just me either. Your in-game volume is loud, or you're pretty quiet. I'm not really sure. I could be a little bit quiet. I try to have the in-game volume a little bit down though. How's everybody else's volume quality? Okay, back in Rogger's Reach, and now we're going to jump back over here and see if we can pick up this gear. Just gonna get a random accessory probably. Everything else is kind of up there. Lost elegant earrings of casting. Thought you might be able to. Item comparison, yes, that's exactly what we wanted. Okay, yeah. What I'm using is actually a lot weaker, so this will be a big help. And hopefully it'll raise that item level where we want it to be. Let's just do this, it'll be faster. Oh, and it is. Right there. Let me actually take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Should have got the ring first. What? What? Was the ring better? Probably, huh? Let's check it out. Though, we are where we need to be, and I will come back and get it, no doubt. Yeah, it was actually about the same. So, it's really not that big of a difference, I don't believe. Comparison. Oh, actually it would have. It's about a 6-point difference there. So you're right, I should have worried about the ring first. 6-point difference. But, you know, it's all good. Like I said, I'll definitely come back and try to get it again sometime. And now... That is a crazy ass laugh. It's been a while, everybody. Where do I go to get back to Deltascape? I'll try this first. I don't remember. It's been so long. I think to your left. What? Got the ATM looking thing. Oh wow. Oh, Joker, you gotta chill. I'm not sure. The next Deltascape spot, David. I don't even... Okay, there it is. This should just be a portal. So we're back in the right area. Just don't remember where to go to meet Sid and everyone else to get the next part initiated. Oh, it's time for Cactpot at the Gold Saucer. What is Cactpot? Oh no, not quite. I remember that's the whole reason I started doing the whole the autumn level thing. I just don't remember how to get back. But it's all good. Unless you want to do Savage. Maybe. It could be Savage. I'm not really sure. I think it may be Omega Savage. Oh, it is. I could have actually started at 3:10, and I waited all the way till 3:15. Holy shit. Okay. I know what to do. Gotta go back to Roger's Reach. Whoa, 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 whoa. Do you have the Susanoo weapon yet? I actually do not. I have not even completed Susanoo Extreme yet. I've been actually waiting to get to this point where I'm at, but I'm not gonna do it. I'll probably do it tomorrow. Try to do Susanoo Extreme. Not tonight though. tonight, I'll probably try to run through this next little instance here, if I can get through it. And I'll probably have to call it a night. Last night I was up way late to complete Final Fantasy XII. And though we were successful, there was a small rough patch where shit got spiffy. That's the only way I really know how to say it. Very spiffy. Worked through the spiff, finished the game, but spiff or not, we got spiffed. Okay, where's the Magitech terminal within Rogger's Reach? I didn't really put thought into it before I just traveled here. I was just thinking, oh yeah, I'll do that. I'll definitely get it. I mean, oh, the crafted 320 weapon. I don't know about it. I'd have to get crafting up, and that's just a big thing I'm not really looking to get into tonight. Go to where you turn your Delta Escape parts in and hit rot. Thank you, David. Oh, yes, I remember now. I'm so glad you said that. I forgot all about this little corner. Boop. Initializing. Welcome. I may assist you today. Omega will stop at nothing, not even massacre, to find a stronger foe. Whose damn fool idea was it to program a thing like that? When they thought to make a self-evolving weapon, didn't it occur to them that things might get out of hand? If I ever meet the creators, I'll give them some choice words. Right. I should have read every bit of that. I'll leave this record in hopes that future generations have a window into the past. I am technologist of the Allegan Empire charged with conducting anthrochemical research. Owing to the classified nature of this information, I am unable to disclose my identity. Lest you are unfamiliar, anthrochemistry is a wondrous field of science established by none other than our great Emperor Zon, who reigned until some 170 years ago. In his boundless wisdom, he shone the light of science upon the enigma that was magic, and exploited it. Such discoveries were made for the betterment of the realm. Since its inception, anthrochemistry has blessed Alag with unprecedented prosperity, such prosperity as could have believed to endure for millennia, nay, for eternity. While the Emperor Zon's contribution to the science was immeasurable, we technologists who follow in his footsteps have also done our part in the process. Our greatest breakthrough came 20 years ago, when we finally succeeded in activating the weapon. At first, it communicated in some unknown language, as if sensing our confoundment. It began to acquire our tongue in mere moments. It mastered it, and called itself Omega. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I do not remember how to get back to this place. Yeah, I understand now. ATM looking thing. What I don't understand is I actually thought that I could actually start that mission here. but I suppose not. That definitely makes me think about things a little bit more. Whoa, Wind Up Furion. They have been subscribed for a very long time. I actually read into how you get Wind Up Furion here, and it is crazy. Let's actually look at this stuff over here. Gosh, this stuff's actually pretty good. Okay, so I've got to figure this out. Do not see sheet. This is torture. I wish the game actually came out and told you, like, so much more. Instead of making you search so much. Because this kills my time, honestly. You know what? We'll worry about it tomorrow, if anything. Check Dungeon Finder and see if you can queue up. Try it. Duty Finder. Yeah, I've only got the original. None of the other stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to start Omega Savage. Kevin. High-end duty? Yeah, I'll try it. That may be it, actually. Oh! Ah! Zombie with the save! Let's do it. Yeah, you all gotta remember, I am still, like, terrible at a lot of this stuff. Like, 4 months in. Still trying to figure stuff out. Bear with me here. I've got a crazy dog. My PC here is going a little wild. Okay. So what is this other stuff? Matching requirements. Would rather have people completed it do it again. But then again, incomplete people will be hard. Ugh. This is not a good thing for a procrastinator. Purpose. Duty completion. What is this other jazz? The duty complete option is only available for previous completed duties. Okay, so all that stuff's irrelevant to me. I don't know why it's even there. Paladin is 323 and I still haven't tried Savage once. I'm about to try it now. And hopefully it goes well. I'm nervous to say the least. That time though. Yeah, 30 minutes. Let's see if we can actually just skim over the party finder here. Because I actually cannot wait 30 minutes, not tonight. It's just going to be impossible. We'd have to postpone till tomorrow. Okay, Delta Escape Savage. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Practice. Why not? Duty Finder, Duty Finder. Withdraw. No, do not join. What the shit? Go! That was one that was perfect. I was just in a very terrible position. And it is gone. Shit. I was actually thinking that would happen. Weekly run to chest, let's go. Okay. I am not a healer though. Shit. Damn you. That was so close. Ugh, what the hell? Haven't been to Enrage? Don't be done. Wow, they're very like on the point specific. Let's join this one. Nice little party here. 310 on that autumn level requirement. It's not so bad. Don't be done. Naki for days. I'm glad you like the vids. I'm glad you watch them, and I'm glad you're watching now. So, thank you, Naki for days. Just FYI, if DPS dies and V1, it's usually Enrage. It's all good, David. If they kick me, I'll be done for the night. I just can't. I cannot go through all this banter and crazy whatnot with people who just worry so much about that stuff. Ugh, it kills me. Karumi! Hello. I'm glad you could join us. Make your own party finder. I'll do that tomorrow night. I'm not really that worried about it. I've only done Anon and A10s. What is Anon and A10? I don't know either of those things. One more healer. Damn. Oh, Alexander Savage. I need to do the Alexander stuff. I've never been able to actually find anybody doing it. Like, I'm just gonna skim through this right now. No, I want Binding coil. Whoa, that would have been perfect for me. No, it wouldn't have, because they want a damn healer. Yeah, that's basically how it is. What is this emanation? Which one is this? I know the Pool of Tribute. Containment Bay Z1T Non, I know that. Ah, Lakshmi, I should have known. Treasure hunt. Seems a bit harsh. The owner needs everything. Oh, only greed. So when you do Savage, does it reset your, not really reset, but does it actually help you out with getting... no, we already received the rewards. That's what I was wondering about. Let's check it out here then. Oh, so we do get new things. Not quite. Well, we get some creation tombstones. That's decent. What is the problem? If you want to waste mana. What? It's time for me to get that top DPS. Ready check has been commenced. Yes, let's begin. I do not have time to wait on all this. None of us do. We have shit going down. Down. You know, it always stumbles me that there's actually people who scoff over your class. I just don't get it, you know? There's a bunch of people just wanting to, you know, ease off, take a load off, play a nice game. You're getting... I don't know what that means. This party. I don't think I've ever had... Oh my goodness. Yeah, really fast. Let's try to repair some gear, maybe. It'd be pretty smart to do. Go check out an area really quick. I wish I could stay and watch, but I gotta do a few things before it gets too late. I understand completely, Zombie. I'm actually within the exact same boat as you are, only I'm definitely wanting to try to play this beforehand, but no doubt, good night to you, Zombie, and thank you so much for watching. Thank you for making it. You're always a big help to this channel and everything, but no doubt, good night. Don't want to keep you any longer than I have to. Thank you again for watching. And thank you all, of course. You'll get another fat thank you before this is all over, but I'll always thank you all. I gotta say, you are the best crew on the stream chat. And I don't just say that, I seriously mean it. There's quite a few groups that I'm in outside of my own stream where I'll watch a few things, and sometimes it seems like the streamer never tries to get involved within its crowd. You guys are half the reason I do this. It always blows my mind to see somebody not want to get involved with their crowd. What's the point? Just play the game. Taking courier business. That sounds fun. Something to do really quick. That shouldn't be too bad. That confidence. This thing has one crazy looking face. And while I've got everybody's attention, if you actually watch the streams, you're pretty active on here. You can make it for most of the streams. So when I'm looking for one more mod, and there's actually not a whole lot I can really say that I can compensate for other than keeping things going. But it would definitely be really awesome to have somebody to be able to kind of help out with a few people, you know, randomly. Sometimes we'll have that random person who tries to troll. How do you troll somebody who doesn't give a shit? If I think your trolls are funny, you failed. But no doubt, sometimes people get rude. You know, there's been a lot of things go down, but one more mod is all I ask for, just for now, while things are pretty, you know, I would say we're still getting there. You know, this channel is not quite there yet, so it's safe to say we're still getting there, but, still, yeah, it definitely helps out having that one little thing not to worry about. We've got Kevin and Red so far, and they are on point. But one more person it would just work out so much better. Just for the small moments when, you know, let's say Kevin's busy, Red's busy, that extra backup would be awesome. So if you would be interested in that, just, you know, hit me up. Literally, there's so many ways that you can hit me up. I'm connected in, like, everything social media. Oh, you definitely don't talk too much, Zombie. And if you are definitely down, I would love to actually have you as a mod, no doubt. You are actually here quite often, and you know, that'd be really awesome. Because that's actually, you know, a good thing with David and Red. They're actually here all the time as well. Yeah, that is true. You are usually the life of the chat, Zombie, and I usually love it. Actually, I always love it. I don't know why I said usually. I guess it's the Rasputin talking over here. But, no doubt. It's really awesome. But it's totally up to you. I don't, like, try to pressure anybody into it because, you know, I know it's, not like it's a lot of... Oh shit, what is going down here? I have not been paying attention. Now I made it go away, and I forgot how to make it come back. Oh shit. There we go. Woo. Yes, definitely ready. Translate function. How do you take this shit off? Eight out of 8. We're there. We are there. Hopefully everything goes right here. I love the sound of that zombie, and to not, right after all this, you will definitely be a mod. Huh. Starting now. Go ahead. Use that little blue ratchet of yours. Let's hope things go well here. I have not done Savage, I have not done homework, I have not done anything. This is a complete blonde run through. So, yeah, you can do it on mobile. You can do it however you feel like. Mobile, PC. I don't think you can do it on actual, like, PlayStation. I don't think that'll work. But your phone should work out just fine. You already know. I'll already know. Zoom out. I'll take first. What is this, Jess? What's C and B? And D? Oh shit, I am totally new to this shit. Allow for a position. What does that mean? I'll just run over here to C. Nobody's here. I understand, zombie. Still, yet, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being the newest mod. Hopefully things in the future go grand, a lot better than what I'm doing now. Again, thank you so much though, for real, for all the help, everything. It's really awesome. And good night, zombie, as well, you know. Good night to you. Oh, that is the trickiest trick of them all. 16,000. These tanks are doing a pretty good job so far. going decent so far. I somehow cruise this on first draw. A piece of frost. Oh, come on. No, I'd probably be some frost too. We know how my luck goes. OMG squad. OMFG squad. Always fucked up. What is top period with Savage? Ugh. Yeah. Trying that difficulty. Dead. Only the tank survived. I was doing good for a second. The bonds of our friendship will not be broken. Hey, that's badass. Whoa. I still don't really understand the point of this A, B, and C thing. It's like nobody paying attention to that stuff. Old man farming gold squad. Oh, other death count 1. Tally it up. Make that 2, Kevin. Make it 2. Got the healer there as well. Holy shit. One tank's almost gone. One tank down. Oh, it took one of the Dragoons out. Revive the tank! Oh well, another healer gone. Both healers gone. Everybody gone. One random healer. Oh, that was bad. Open your hearts, we can do this. Believe in the hearts of the cards. I honestly think we can do this too. I'm not going back to see over here since nobody's paying attention to this shit anyway. You have to hug the boss, wait for the pushback, slide back to the center, and slide out to your normal position. Or go to world. Oh, hug this bastard like he's never been hugged before. His gun just wore off. Son of the bitch. What? Did anybody else just see that suicide? I swear somebody just walked out and committed suicide. I watched it just happen now. Please tell me I'm not the only person that just saw somebody run over the sod. I'm addressing this. I normally let things go just whatevs. I'm saying it. Who the hell committed suicide? I gotta know. That was just crazy. Probably walked to save Tom. I suppose it would save Tom, but gosh, that's so extreme. It's like, fuck it, I'm dead anyway. He just likes that pushback. What? Don't move. Now move again. Ugh! Stop with the ass-slutting bullshit. Son of a bitch. Did these people not know how to scatter? I'm pretty sure it was the same person as last time. Oh, hey. Kesko. Kesko. You're the reason I keep dying. And you're the suicide attempt. So I did. Kesko, what the hell? I'm not even the best, I will claim that, but what the hell? What the hell is this? Okay, oh, awesome. It's nice. Get me on that raise. I'll probably have to raise Kesko. Some of these plants I changed. It's an obvious one. It's a good etiquette to suicide and start over as soon as possible. Oh, that's pretty cool. Are you going to? Yeah, right here at C. I didn't really call a spot, nobody did, but now I've stuck true to C here. Stuck, and hopefully, actually, there's no hopes to it, you know. This party's really all over the place. If you have not noticed my awesome look, as you could call it, I never have a good... Oh shit, I use Bane. I never have a good first trial on anything on here usually. If it requires party effort, especially. Six HP. Wow. My durability is shit right now. Alright, let's get Kesko up. Go. Raise Kesko. Hurry. I'm trying to be nice here. Shit. Don't move. What the fuck? Didn't even raise Kesko. Oh wow, shit. We got one samurai, one dragoon, the two tanks. I'm not entirely sure what those symbols are yet. One I'm guessing is a warrior. Maybe so. peeps. I'm not about to do that. It's too much. I may actually leave this party and just call it a knot. I don't want to. I definitely want to make it through with everybody. Our durability is shit. This is all rough stuff. Give myself a little advantage. Oh, they all quit anyway, so I'm out of here too. Oh shit, I forgot how to leave. You know what? I've got nothing better to do. They all left. Let's take them on solo. Oh, I'm going fucking crazy. Oh, that's not the way to go. Oh, one hit. That was shit. I feel like there's gotta be a better way to this. Yeah, forward. Duh. We got this, Todd. Stay away from me. Focus on Todd. Holy shit, he already killed Todd. Yeah, I'll never keep that going. Gotta keep failing to succeed. That is true. You only learn from your mistakes. I'm gonna jump out of here. This is getting silly. I'll never be able to actually defeat him by myself. Oh, the party's still together. Sorry, party. I just can't do it. It's too late. I am tired. I probably should have been off of here like 41 minutes ago instead of started a little bit earlier, but... schedule. It's actually, even if that is the case, I'm not going to be able to stay on. I hate to say it, but after a while, sometimes I just start losing faith. Sorry, party. I'm out. I need to adjust durability anyway. We'll try this again tomorrow, no doubt. We'll do this tomorrow, and also we'll get that Susano Extreme. But with saying all that, everybody, I'm extremely tired, super tired, and definitely time for me to jump out of here. As much as I want to stay on, it's just things aren't going that well for me anyway. We had a tank just leave. No, says the other tank. But I've definitely got to get out of here, though. I'm, like I said, super tired. I've been up for many hours ever since 5:25 this morning. So it's like what, 17 hours I've had awake now. So definitely super tired. And thank you all so much for watching. And Zombie is out of here, but Zombie no less. I thank you so much for being a new mod. That's actually really awesome. And then also I have another thanks going out to Kevin, who shared with us the information about the 4.1 patch, which will actually be doing a lot for us in the end. We'll be able to return to Hildebrand, which I'm super extremely stoked about. We will be able to do a lot. And all of that. And I actually hope that... Damn, David, you're on point. Either way, though. Okay. I thank you all for watching, and hopefully I can jump back in here and get a lot of things going back again tomorrow. Again, we'll be doing Susanoo Extreme and Omega Savage, and hopefully both of those goes well. These things always get me rather frustrated because it's always focused around other people and what they have going on, and then in the background you have... You know what? You know how I get about the whole group party thing. It's just I got the strongest love-hate for it. Love-hate is the only way to talk about it. But no doubt, we will be jumping back into this tomorrow, and then Monday we'll be starting Final Fantasy 15, and we will also be starting, possibly, if things can work out that way, we will be starting the new job class on Tonberry Disciple here. That may actually even be Tuesday. We'll see how things go. And I mentioned it in the spiff, and I didn't actually get the chance to mention it during this stream. I may not be on tomorrow. I'm going to try my best. But, and I should be able to, but my schedule right now is a bit iffy tomorrow. So if I'm not on, don't be too surprised or alarmed. I will be alive, I promise. It's just my schedule's like not really connecting. I'm going to try my best to be on here, and I should be able to, but again, if I'm not able to, do not be too alarmed. But, everybody, I thank you so much. It has been a pretty great night. A lot of things went through weird at certain parts. The knot here on the whole Savage part didn't really go as the way I wanted it to as smoothly. But no doubt, we got our Autumn level up, and that was the main goal of tonight, was to get that Autumn level up. So everybody, again, I thank you so much for watching, and Kevin, now you're going to complain about Delta Savage at work. Maybe a little bit, but not too much. As I've mentioned several times, I can mention this stuff at work, and that's just right over everybody's head, in one ear, out the other. They do not care or like Final Fantasy. I stand alone on that. I've got one buddy who actually likes Final Fantasy, and he exclusively likes Final Fantasy X, so you guys are all I've got. I mean, complain a little bit at work, but they'll just look at me like I'm an idiot. But Kevin, great work. You two, Red, at being the mods, really doing a great job, both of you, and I really appreciate every single bit of it. But good night to you, Luna, and David. Right on point, no doubt. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Rosaline, good night to you as well. And I'm glad you had fun watching. I am so glad you stuck around through everything, Rosaline. That's really awesome. It's always awesome. And Zombie, you're actually out of here, but no doubt. Thank you so much for watching and doing your part on the Patreon page and on being a mod. That's really awesome. OMFG Squad, glad that you could make it as well. Always awesome to have you around. Really funny stuff always going down. Yuna, thank you for the good luck and good night to you as well. Thank you so much for watching. Karumi and Naki for days, thank you both. Karumi has been really awesome, and Naki for days, it was great to actually have you around. And Khan, so glad that you can make it as well. And Hotfire871, thank you for watching. It was pretty cool. But anybody that I've managed to miss, or anybody else that comments on here, and everybody that watches, thank you so much for watching again. And hopefully you can catch me tomorrow. If you do have any interest in Final Fantasy or any of my streams, feel free to subscribe. That helps you increase your chances to all the giveaways we have along the way. The next giveaway is actually the Vaughn figure and the Top Zero, or, well, better yet, or the Top Zero manga, or the Yestola plushie. And I'm always so excited to do those giveaways. The last one went so fantastic. It was really fun, really cool. And hopefully the next one will be just as fluid. That would be really amazing, no doubt. And I hope you can all actually catch the stream tomorrow, if of course we can actually get things going there. But until then, everybody, I'm out of here. You all have a great night. I'm gonna watch an episode or two of Dad a Lot, eat some food, and head to bed. And if you have work tomorrow on that random Sunday work day, I hope it goes fast. Oh, I really do. My day tomorrow is going to be a day. Good night, everybody. Take it easy.